everybody, Sean from Movie Assault here, and it's time once again for another video. This time out, it is my very belated December 2024 movie pickups video, or haul video, however you'd like to call it. It is very late, and as some of you may be aware, some of you might not be, my wife broke her ankle at the end of the year last year of 2024, and I had to go out of town to rescue her. I had to go down to North Carolina and drive her home from North Carolina to Cleveland because she wasn't able to fly home. She was down there visiting her sister. So I have been basically taking care of her because she can't do anything. So finding time to make a video was kind of at a premium, but she is actually out of the house tonight for a little bit, so I was able to put together a few spare moments to make a video. So here I am. This won't be a very long video because actually I didn't get that much in December. I did a little bit of shopping. I went to Half Price Books. I picked up one thing from Vinegar Syndrome, and the rest, I believe, is from Amazon. I think one thing might be from Shout Factory. And that's it. So we'll just get started with the Half Price Books. I picked this up while I was, before my wife broke her ankle, while she was out of state. And I picked up the Fisher King, the Criterion Collection Edition on 4K. I love this movie. I had it on Blu-ray, and I traded it in for some stupid reason, so I picked it back up to add it into the collection on 4K. And this is pretty cool. It has the Blu-ray edition, and then it's got the booklet, which I think folds out. So yeah, it's more like a poster / booklet. I haven't had a chance to check it out yet, but this was a recent pickup just before I had to take off to North Carolina, so I haven't had a chance to really take a long look at this yet. From Vinegar Syndrome, I was able to pick up their limited edition keep case version of The Keep on 4K. This is a film that I have, here comes the warning of the shaky tripod, of the cat running against the tripod, so if the camera shakes, it's not an earthquake. But I did get The Keep on 4K. It came with this cool little booklet with some pictures and some essays and stuff. This, of course, is the Michael Mann movie that has sort of been long forgotten on physical media in the United States, but is now available on 4K. I wasn't upset paying extra for this little case and this little booklet. I know there's a standard edition that's probably going to come out, or is out, or available, but that doesn't bother me. So I've got the slip cover and the slip case, because the only other version I had of this was a Australian DVD, which didn't look that great. So having this like this, I love this movie as bad as it is. Okay, here we go. Is the camera going to shake? Nope. Okay. I love this movie as bad as it is. It is very flawed. I'm very aware of that. But I just love this movie. I fell in love with it shortly after it came out. I believe in 83? Was it 83? 86? You know what? I can't even remember now. But I think it was 83. But I fell in love with it watching it on HBO. I watch it all the time, and I just got hooked on it, and it just became a favorite of mine since I was a kid. So glad to finally have this on 4K. Of course, picked up the greatest Christmas movie of all time. I'm kidding. Terrifier 3. Had to complete the trilogy. Of course, looking forward to the fourth one. I did not like this as much as the second one, but I did enjoy it. This one, I don't know, it just felt kind of unnecessary. The lore of Art the Clown is kind of getting I think it's sort of slipping out of control, but I still love Art the Clown. He's fantastic. And what's his face? David Howard Thornton does a great job with him and all his mannerisms and stuff. He's friggin' hilarious. But I just think the story's kind of winding a little bit off the chart. He's kind of getting into that area of ridiculousness where Jason Voorhees sort of started to get ridiculous. But I don't know. It was still good. I'm glad I went to see it in the theater, and I did enjoy it, but not as much as Terrifier 2. Glad to have it in the collection, though. I also picked up Kevin Smith's The 4:30 movie. I have not had a chance to watch this yet. I did want to watch this over the Christmas break, and I did not get a chance to. I've heard good things about this one. If you've seen it, let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. But this looks like kind of, the coming-of-age movie. It takes place about the time where I was the same age as these kids were, maybe a little bit younger. They're a little bit younger than I was in 1986. So I think I'll dig it, but I don't know. Kevin Smith, hopefully getting back to his roots on this one. So looking forward to watching this. I'm just sad I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. This was recommended to me by Kenny at Kenny's Movie Palace, my good buddy and partner in crime on Talking Movies with Sean, Kenny, and Jim. This is 1982, greatest geek year ever. It was a great year to be a geek, and this, of course, highlights the year that was 1982, which, of course, brought us E.T. and Blade Runner and Tron and Star Trek II and Poltergeist. And I'm just interested to go back and look and see what I have forgotten about 1982, because I remember 1982. 1982 was kind of a year of upheaval in my life. I moved that year, and I remember there being a lot of things. It was my freshman year of high school, so there's probably a lot of things that I've forgotten about 1982 as much as I remember about 1982, so I'm really looking forward to watching this. This was one that I really wanted to watch again over Christmas break, and I did not get a chance to. Oh yeah, Creepshow came out in 1982. Those of you that have seen me wear umpteen Ghost shirts, probably not surprised that I picked this up. This is right here, right now. I did not get a chance to see this in theaters. I have not yet had a chance to watch this at home. This is the concert film slash, I don't know, it's not a documentary, but it's sort of a music film with a little bit of a story behind it. Of course, Ghost, one of my favorite bands. I know a lot of people don't like them because their image doesn't match their music and yada yada. I've heard their Scooby-Doo music and whatever. But I love Ghost because the lore is ridiculous. Their music is very humorous if you get it. If you don't get it, that's probably why you don't like them. There's humor in the image. There's humor in the music. And I've been a fan of theirs for 12 years. So I've been there since almost the very beginning. So I'm really looking forward to watching this. I just haven't had a moment's notice to sit down and watch this. This is over 2 hours long. I think it's 2 hours long. Doesn't have the running time on the back, but I believe it is over 2 hours long. But Tobias Forge and the guys and the girls, the ghouls and the ghoulettes, from what I have heard, put on a damn good show on this. And plus, there's more of the little skits and things that they're known for. So very interested to watch that. I'm surprised I haven't watched it yet, but I haven't. Keeping up with my friends at the Film Masters. This is one of their archive collection limited editions. This is Ginger in the Morning with Sissy Spacek. This was filmed between Badlands and Carrie. It also stars Monty Markham, Mark Miller, and Fred Ward. I saw the trailer for it, and I thought it was really interesting, so I picked it up. These are the people that also brought you the Door-to-Door Maniac that I recommended on the last episode that we did of Talking Movies with Sean, Kenny, and Jim. It's not the studio, but the same distributor as far as the Blu-ray. Ginger in the Morning. It says, a free-spirited young hitchhiker befriends a middle-aged man in this light-hearted charmer. Sissy Spacek, in between her star turns in Badlands and Carrie, plays the title role and is joined by stars Monty Markham, Mark Miller, and Fred Ward. The movie has a great early 70s feel and may make you yearn for the days when picking up hitchhikers was an everyday thing. So, looking forward to watching this. And then last but not least, I told you this was going to be a short one, I picked up Sequest DSV, the complete series. I can't remember now. Well, I definitely didn't get it from Shout Factory because they didn't put it out. This is from Mill Creek. So I got this from Amazon. So there you go. This came out right around, I think the 90, when was it? 95? 93? 93. So it ran from 93 to 95, I think. Features Michael Ironside, of course, Roy Scheider, Ted Raimi. A lot of good cast members on here. But I only watched part of the first season and I really got into it, but then, you know, life kind of happened. My stepfather got cancer and things just sort of, life happened. That's all I can say. So I didn't get to watch the rest of the series. So I really wanted to check it out. And this is the first opportunity I've really had to do so. So I'm looking forward to popping this in a Blu-ray player and checking it out. And we'll see if my interests in it are still the same, being that this came out 30 some odd years ago. So we shall see. So there you go. That is what I picked up in December. Like I said, it was not a lot. I did watch a lot of movies during Christmas vacation, but they were mostly older pickups that I had promised myself that I was going to watch. So yeah, I'll be in contact. So videos may be few and far between for the next couple of weeks. My wife has to go into surgery, and then there's all sorts of rehabilitation crap that has to happen as far as that goes. So I'm going to do the best I can to make videos. Talking movies with Sean, Kenny, and Jim will go on as scheduled, as best I can. That's all I can say with that. Finding 2 hours to sit down and just be away is going to be difficult at the beginning, but I will do the best I can. So just be patient with me. I appreciate all the support. Picked up quite a few subscribers in the month of December and the beginning of January. I do appreciate that. So I'm not planning to go anywhere, but just understand sometimes life finds a way to make things kind of weird. So I appreciate all of you for sticking with me. And, you know, I do want to tell you about Jim's movie channel. He is going to be running a live stream on Saturdays at, I believe, 1 p.m. Central Time. So that would be 2 p.m. Eastern Time on his channel. And he will be having a lot of guests, and it will be super interesting. So please check him out. I will put a link to his channel below. Of course, Jim is a regular on Talking Movies with Sean, Kenny, and Jim, but he's starting his own thing that won't compete with Talking Movies. He's going to be doing his own thing. He's going to branch out, and it's not necessarily just going to be about movies. He wants to talk about music and stuff too. So I highly recommend checking out Jim on his channel as he starts his new live stream coming up. It's actually starting this Saturday, so definitely check it out. So anyway, yeah, just kind of rambling. Glad to see you all. Sorry I'm late, and hopefully I'll see you very soon. If not soon, sooner than later. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. Take it easy.